Let's continue the story. Hello, Pro Sambat, hello. UV. Ê, cho ngày sọc các bạn thải nari C6 Ossify jumps. Thải nari C5 chất màu hay. Resin 184 ក្រាស់ប្រហើយ
Thank you for add a
Talk to marionette.
Miss Androne, Traveler.
Hey there.
Paimon's here too. She was just helping them sort through their things. How did your chat go?
That was fast. The call only just ended.
Well, you said it was urgent. So we got here as...
Albedo, I have some alchemy questions for you.
I see. Looks like my knowledge proved useful after all.
Video examine central node.
If I might ask, what is the end goal for the modified formula you'll be using?
I needed to predict the future of the entire world. But I've run into some teething issues since trying to implement Renee's theory of the 4 Orthants.
I see. I'll have a
Hello,
look at
Emma.
it. Still, computing power is the
Wait,
real issue
what?
here. How do you plan to solve it?
About that, it's been sorted.
Oh, with the Traveler's help?
Actually, you're not wrong. He found the person with the solution.
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, it was him.
Wow! Go Hat Guy! Seems like all that time studying at the academia is paying off big time.
But where is he? Wasn't he the one who asked Albedo and I to come here?
Come with me.
Compet.
Hat Guy? What's happened to him?
Hat Guy! Can you hear us? No
What's Hat
response.
Guy doing?
I guess he's in hibernation.
Hat
In
Guy
his
mentioned
sleep
that he was a
mode.
puppet. It seems that his functions are currently shut down. I presume this has something to do with the solution to your computing problem.
That's right. He and the Traveler came to see me. Wait, what? You have a solution?
Would you calm down? Why do you always react so hysterically to everything?
Excuse me? How would you know? You shouldn't be so quick to judge complete strangers. It's
a
very bad manners.
Oh, please. It doesn't take that long to figure out that you have a temper.
Where does a mere student get that kind of confidence?
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much. Even Paimon's applied for academia admission.
The detective Paimon.
Are you serious?
Central node need Wi-Fi.
See?
Hey,
This
use-
is why I
you
can't
can
be
use
bothered
Vandra
to
as a
explain
router, yeah.
myself. She recognizes no one's skills but her own.
Okay, fine. I'll hear you out. So, tell me, how do you propose to solve my computing power?
This world itself
Just
is
add
constantly
more
processing all
CPU and
kinds of
RAM.
information. If it's the world's future you're trying to calculate, you need a processing device that's designed to cope with that volume.
Use quantum computer.
Easier said than done.
So it says it's constantly processing all kinds of information. Maybe use Almond Soul. Easier said than done. Only Almond Soul can handle that kind of. Yeah, exactly. Almond Soul.
Wait, is that what you're suggesting? But surely we can't just plug my formula directly into the ley lines.
You should be able to tell that I'm not human, right?
Right.
Yeah, I noticed. The technology, though, seems pretty ancient. Very different from Fontaine's. It's a completely different system.
Conrian, to be precise. I'm what they would have called a puppet.
Kandria.
Puppets need an energy source and processing power. The artisans who built them sought out the
Straight
materials
from the
most suited for
source.
that purpose.
Energies. The artisan who built them sought out the material most suited for that purpose.
You? Do you mean...
The Traveler and I have talked it over. He's willing to vouch for you. So, I'll allow you to borrow my core for your calculations. It was built using wood from a silver white tree, which makes it a small part of Irminsul.
Conrian technology and Irminsul wood. Who in the world could have
Irminsul
built
wood.
you? Are you sure about this? A puppet without its core will cease functioning completely. And if it's left in that state for too long,
I can put 2 and 2 together. Yes. No need to rub it in.
I won't lie to you. This has never been done before.
Doesn't matter. I'm prepared for the worst.
What's in it for Hat Guy though? What he get from this?
Did you two actually talk this through? Is he...
Hello, Luca.
Are we really considering this?
Yes, we discussed it. The bottom line is, he trusts me, and I trust you. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came from.
This
For
kid.
whatever reason,
Okay.
he lent me his core to use in my formula.
Wait, I think Wanderer might be even older than Sandrone, and she called him a kid. Finally, Ban Suhai. He's really won the doctor gone. Weapon Colomina use eye character ណាបានខ្លះ eye Colomina បើប្រើ character ផ្សេងបានតាម statistic ទេ Novelet ប្រើបានតែ odd benefit from a Luna charge Luna reaction crit damage ទេ
I'm very close to finishing my calculations now, and the core is currently in use. So I'm sorry,
ឲ្យ
but I
ឡោ
can
មក
only show you a sketch right now.
Yeah, maybe. Lama is fine.
This is what the core looks like.
តែ weapon crit damage ច្រើនចឹង
A
as long
silver
as
white branch.
catalyst character នឹងអត់ scale
It
attack
certainly matches the
គួរ
legends
ប្រើ
told
បាន
about
មក
Irminsul.
statistic
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
He's not gonna die, right? Right?
surely not
In theory, he should be fine. As long as we put his core back in time. Beyond that, all I can say is that I'll try my best to avoid risk and make sure the core doesn't sustain.
I think I know why you called us here now. Someone needs to watch over his body.
Correct. He said that the only ones he trusts here are you two.
ខ្ញុំមាន
And the
Colomina
traveler.
and Nefa
And the
Sucro
traveler
គួរ
will
ដាក់
have
ឲ្យ
other
ណា
work
គេ
to do.
Colomina ឲ្យ Colomina ទៅ What bro ហៅ Colomina ឲ្យសួរទៅអីអត់មាន Flynn ទេដាក់ Colomina ទៅ signature របស់ Colomina ឯទៅឬក៏មាន2
He will have our undivided attention.
Aw, Hat Guy.
On a more positive note, things are progressing steadily on my end. I'll call everyone in for a meeting once the results are out.
Central returned to her initial question. She and Albedo entered in-depth discussion. You, Paimon, and Durin stand next to Hat Guy, keeping watch over his silent body. You have never seen him in this state before. Ban double. Oh my god, double. Mean peaceមួយឲ្យ Alice. Wait, Alice gonna do what? Luna vaporize?
The worst case scenario with the core removal is either a system reset or
I
a total
think-
loss of function. But I'm not afraid.
ធ្វើ statistic
A quiet death
I
should
know
have
what
been
that-
my fate long
maybe.
ago.
Novelet might work.
A core is completely different from a heart.
Catalyst look like
It's like
Novelet
another
ទៀតដាក់
vital
Novelet
organ
ទៅ
entirely.
Who knows
I never believed it could be a true replacement for what I
បើសិនមាន
sought.
Luna vaporize អញ្ចឹងគួរមាន Luna free ដែរ
But in the end,
Luna melt
it turns out the core was more useful to me.
ຕົកសិនទៅលើភូ
Pretty
យក
funny
ឡើង
when
មក
you think about it. It's like the punchline of my
បើ
entire
ខ្ញុំអត់
life.
មាន Flynn team នឹងគួរដាក់ character ណា DPS អត់មាន Flynn ចេះ បើមាន flame ទេលេង Fischl Sucrose ជាមួយនឹងបើមាន NFA ទេ Yeah NFA បូក Columbina ហើយ Sucrose មួយ Fischl ទៀតទៅហើយ Sucrose Fischl ហ្នឹងត្រូវ homework ឲ្យហើយមាន DPF 4 star catalyst អត់No I don't think so maybe Hazel តែណាគេប្រើ Hazel ទៀតឡើយ
Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? If not, then this would
Sucrose
just
គ្រាន់
be
យកមក
another
driver
samsara.
មិនមែន DPF Sucrose use យក favor នេះល្អជាងឬក៏ sacrificial fragment
I have already experienced both a past life and a next life. Part of me wonders whether I'm only capable of making this decision because I've become a real human. What's with that expression? Isn't this a good thing?
Sanjuni will succeed, won't she?
She will. We all have to persevere until
traveler
this
is
is over.
change traveler លើមាន voice line រហូត
That's right. And I'll protect you all until a moment of victory arrives.
So I feel the concept of time has become blurry. It rushed forward for you, yet march backward with every step that Columbina take. Silent yet turbulent. The Torre word echo in your ear. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. He may be deranged, but he understands well the rule of the world which now tests you all. Columbina
Who are
and
you?
Cyrene.
Call me Sonnet.
Sonnet.
You have the same power as Canon.
Not kinda NPC, but special NPC. Barbara DPS អត់បានអត់ character និង HP ដែលអត់ត្រូវ Barbara healer ហ្នឹង bro. No. Don't play Barbara DPS.
So, you're the goddess of the iridescent moon? Oh, goodness. You
Traveler
recognize
just
me?
graduated from learning Tibetan language.
What's your name?
Columbina.
Hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia.
Sonnet? Yeah, Sonnet.
Hyposelenia. What a lovely name. Did you choose it yourself?
It was a joint effort between me and my
Friends. You mean your friends in the heavens?
Not in the heaven.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. You must be exhausted. I apologize. Hang in there. Let me introduce you to my...
Do you mean the other 2 moon goddesses?
Wow, you sure know a lot. Hey,
Wait, 2
does
other?
that mean that
Young
our
moon mean
story
moon.
goes on into the future? Oh, it's all right. We were prepared for that, Pap. You could say we were too prepared. When did you get here? How long has it been?
It's
I
been a
can't
while.
say for sure,
Like
but
4
it
hours.
feels like it's been forever.
I see. Are you feeling all right? You look a little unwell.
I can hold out a while longer.
We don't have far to go. The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead. Don't worry, they're both really nice. I'll introduce you.
She's walk so slow. Hurry up. I need to finish the quest tonight. Hurry.
Sisters!
We
I'm
got
back.
yellow and blue
And
and
look who
pink.
I've brought with me. It's our lovely little sister, born in the far future.
The pleasure is all mine.
Allow me to introduce you to Columbina Hyposelenia. This is Arya, the goddess of the eternal moon.
Arya Bina Nefa Sucro អត់ក៏មាន character ណាជំនួសភ្លាមបានអត់ពេលបើចង់លេងធីមគេលេង Luna Chat មែនលេងធីម Luna Chat ដាក់ដូចតែខ្ញុំប្រាប់ហ្នឹងទៅ Sucro Official Columbina Nefa លេងបានឲ្យយក Sucro on field.
And this is Canon, goddess of the Frost Moon.
Hello, Columbina. I apologize for our startled reaction just now. And please, forgive our little sister if she's been annoying you. She tends to talk a lot.
It's fine.
You seem shy. Don't worry, Columbina Hyposelenia. No one can hurt you here.
Could you tell me where here... Please.
This is where Tevat's original ruler, the Dragon King Nibelung, imprisoned the moon goddesses.
What?
Prison
You're scaring her, Canon.
No, I'm fine.
ធីមនឹង Bina DPS
Continue.
Bina Nefa Sucro and Official
Nibelung,
maybe Bina DPS
our
បាន
original master,
តែ
created
on
us
field
in the
Bina ឃើញ
distant
តែគេលេង
past
ក្នុង team Luna
to
Bloom
maintain Tevat.
ព្រោះ Luna Chat
But he left
Dang,
this world and
cool on
traveled
field
into
up.
the dark universe beyond, to explore worlds vaster still.
Day and night, we fulfilled our duty in the heavens, until the day that the first descender arrived.
The great ruler of the firmament.
The heavenly principles.
Is that what later generations call them? I see. But we did not reject them at first, nor did they seem to harbor ill intent towards this world. We coexisted in peace. They were like a guest in our home.
Slowly, however, we came to realize that our guest had a growing desire to change and dominate the world.
And you didn't stop it?
No. There was an order to the rules they set up that Nibelung never taught us. We wanted to know if this order would bode good or
In
ill
ang
for
Milen.
Tevat.
ទីមីលេងនឹង Bina Nefa ឡើងមកឯនឹងតែអត់
Alright.
6
Canon and
អូ
I
លេងមួយ
wanted
ឡើង
to
មក
know.
មាន Bloom ហី
Sonnet
ចឹង
was
Bina
against
on
it from
field
the
បាន
outset.
maybe
Later,
Pool យកដែរ
we discovered that this great
Full
ruler of
ton.
the firmament
I don't know
bore an almost paranoid hostility
Maybe you
toward
can
the
get
desire
early.
of certain life forms to seek power.
but I doubt it
Or perhaps they feared
បើ
that
Sucro
they
on
would
field
even
យកទៅខាន
cast
Bina
down
ទៅ
celestial nails
អូ
as
អត់ទេ
manifestations of their power
បាច់ទេ
to punish the civilizations of the
ទុកសិន
world
ណាគង់
below.
ពេលណាយើង
Only this
ត្រូវការ 5
was
star
far
catalyst
beyond
start
mere
stick អី
punishment.
ក៏យកប្រើបានតោះណាប្រញាប់យុះទាំងពីរ
Their rules brought order, but the price people paid for merely testing the limits of those rules was far too great. I did everything in my power to help the punished escape catastrophe, but still, too many lives were lost.
The ancestors of the Frost Moon Scions were some of the ones you helped.
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures, the Dragon King, Nibelung, returned.
And so began the War of Funerary Flame.
So, that's the name the world gave that war.
Well, who won in the end?
As far as I know, the heavenly principles
HP
won,
1
although it came at a great cost. They remained in Tevat, and the world's original master, the...
And what of the moons?
they're
Are there still
destroyed
3 moons?
You can tell us the truth, Columbina. We know we are but remnants of a bygone age. We are prepared for the answer.
me guaranteed one of the weapon
Only the Frost Moon remains.
yep I
But
guess
it
you
has been
could
cast beyond
How
the
in
false
FI, yeah.
firmament by the heavenly principles. The eternal and iridescent moons
Just
were both
try.
shattered during the war.
but not sure if you have enough to get it
So death finally came for us in the end.
Sonnet,
But you're still here, aren't you?
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right. That's why I began to disappear.
Our souls may endure within this lunar palace, but if our moons are destroyed,
Then we shall disappear. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize to us. If anything, we owe the world if only we decided to act sooner, rather than arguing amongst ourselves.
all the more reason not to spend this time in regret and repent. Instead, we should focus our efforts on how we might help our...
Sorry?
Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
Inafa C1 មិនដែរខ្ញុំមើលទៅតំណងខ្លាំងណាស់ទៅ C1 buff team ចង់ច្រើនជាង weapon ទៀត
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate
ខ្ញុំ
through
ថាបើសិន
extrapolation.
គួរយក
And identify
C1
nodes of potential
Inafa ឬក៏ Columbina ថា
Secondary
C1
process.
Inafa ល្អជាង
Scan for moons.
អាសម្រាប់តែ team Luna Charge ទេ
Still 4. The number of moon marrows
គាត់
hasn't
បាត់នៃពី
changed.
cell pool យក
Wait,
Flynn ឡើងមក
let
វិញ
me
ទៅ
think.
Yeah
Is it possible that
Well, I
there's
mean, Flynn
something
មកយក
I've been
C1 Inafa
misunderstanding
មកក៏
about
អត់
the
ប្រយោជន៍
moons all along?
មក team
Variables.
មាន Flynn ទៅ Luna Charge ដើម្បី
Variables
ច្រើនជាង
in
គេ
the world. I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons? Are there any variables
ពូ
there?
10លេងបាន C1
Like their life or
my
death, for
God.
instance.
Bro it's just trying to
What
flex
if being alive or dead makes no
Columbina
difference to
DPS
a
លេង
moon?
មួយឡើងមកមិនខ្លាំង
But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die.
សំឡកខ្
Why
លាំង
would
មក
the moons alone be? Wait! Wait! I've got it! I've got it! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. No one ever said that a moon marrow equals a living moon. We just made that assumption ourselves. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. I don't care if they're natural or artificial. Get them out of my search results! Why? It says 3 moons still exist in Teyvat, even after excluding the moon marrows. But we know for a fact that 2 of them are dead. Redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. No, scrap that. Narrow it down to moons that have lunar authority and remain alive. Why? Why is it still 3? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are
Wait.
you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
Did she change the future? Lama meme 100k don't need never for that
So, you think that the moon's reflection might be where Nibelung imprisoned the 3 moon sisters?
Yes, it would explain a lot, such as why that space would respond to a moon goddess's power, opening the moon gate at her command. It would also explain why Miss Columbina has been unable to leave, and why time flows in reverse there.
In the messages she sent, Columbina promised us she'd find a way to return, but we have no way of knowing how, when, or where this might happen.
The fact that she still has yet to reappear in this world indicates that returning from that place is no easy feat. We cannot afford to simply wait for her.
So you're saying, if she could return by her own power alone, she would have done so long ago.
Yes, she certainly wouldn't leave it to this late stage when it's so touch and go. I've been giving this some thought, and I've come to believe that Luana's harm might be an anchor that she left behind, as a sort of future waypoint. This could also explain why Luana's heart is always by the traveler's side.
Sounds like a plausible theory. If that's the case,
ចឹងមានតែ
there
ចាំ
must
Flynn
be
rerun
some
Asman
criteria
still
we need
nowhere
to
to be
fulfill
found
to allow Columbina
What
to
happened to
return the
Asman
present.
I don't know
The question is, what could they be?
Hello? Listen up! This is extremely important!
Centron frantically relay Next Nefa and Nicole present their hypothesis as this impossible is to
Not only is Columbina alive, but she may well exist in a form unimaginable to us. I'm still unclear on the details, But she's done something truly inconceivable in the past. And the clue to what she's done lies in the moon and Tevat sky.
Truly amazing. Oh,
I'm sure we all feel the same. And I'm sure Columbina is ready to get back here and fight by our side.
I'll keep my calculations going and try to find some way of coordinating with her. But that's not an excuse for everyone else to slack off, okay? All of you had better keep trying to think of solutions.
How can the dead moon still live? And Luanatar...
Oh, nice transition.
It's hard to believe that's what will happen in the distant future.
Our authority is linked to the most fundamental rules of Tevat. I suppose it's no wonder that many would covet that power.
I didn't realize that when you said friends, you meant people who live down in Tevat. That's so lovely. Have you ever... Of course. Between us, we've tried every...
It's like the center of a whirlpool. Everything ultimately converges here, at the moment when Nibelung imprisoned us.
In that case, have you tried using any of those pathways that connect this space to the Sorry? They're passages through which you can make small-scale changes to reality by using Kuvaki. Or am I the only one who can use those passages? Because part of my...
Kuvaki.
What's that?
What if you don't know? It's a unique kind of element.
Oh. Well, it's true that the moons first rose up from the part of Tevat you say is called Nodcry. But there is no difference in the elemental energy between there and anywhere else.
Oh.
What?
What?
Could you show us some of this Kuvaki? Hyposelenia? Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
So it's just
What?
Columbina power
But it's
all
everywhere
around.
in Nodcry. In the air, in the land. Even the creatures who live there have adapted to...
How curious. This Kuvaki certainly did not exist anywhere in the world before we were imprisoned.
Let alone influence living creatures. So, how exactly does it affect them anyway? Can they float in the air? This is so strange.
Columbina, you're looking for more than just a way out of here, aren't you?
Yes. If I am to help my friends, I will need tri-lunar authority on par with that of our foe. You mean... you'll need our power?
This sounds extremely risky. The Three Moons' powers are not mutually compatible. Concentrating them into one goddess will be a very painful process.
I know.
Even so.
I know.
Let's say we successfully transfer our authority to you. How will you take it outside this prison? Nibelung constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from using our powers to interfere in his war. No moon goddess can leave this place alive.
What if I don't
what?
leave alive?
I don't live alive.
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure
What
out
she
what we're
mean
meant to
by
do
she
to help
don't live
Columbina?
alive? She live dead.
Columbina?
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, how do you think she'd leave us a message? You don't think she'd write it down on a stone
Seems like Columbina may not talk a lot, but she thinks deeply.
Let's review what we know. This is the Columbina who fought alongside us against the Reykir. She knows our personalities, our ways of doing things. So, if she wanted to tell us something... Oh. Traveler, you once said that those golden ripples also appear. What if Columbina left Luanatar here? Not if she is part of Columbina, and Columbina...
Oh yeah! Like when you peeked into Rarer's past through his
Oh,
heart.
use
Nefer, wait.
use the
If you're
Lunatar
right
as a
about this,
medium.
and you can really see past events through Luanatar.
Oh, I know. Looking at Rerir's past in Conria was already enough of a strain on my eyes. It'll surely but it's our only chance. This is the only way.
Oh no, never gonna go blind.
Boss.
We spoke about this once, a long time ago. Do you remember what I said, Yehoda? The day I lose.
But
what's wrong? I'd be
Silly
overjoyed if I
gameplay
were
và
you.
high auto skip.
These days come a lot
Nhưng mơ
earlier
từ vốn
than
mình đã
either
nói
of us
về cái
suspected.
mơ cái theory craft để mấy tới ngỏ mấy
I need to
chop mà
know you'll honor our agreement, Yehoda.
khuyên đủ building từ
Promise
đầu
me.
Yes,
never
Boss
gonna
Ness.
give you up
I promise.
and never gonna
Are you sure
I'm gonna
you
give
don't
you
want some
and
time to think this through?
What is
gonna
there
let
to
you
think
down.
through? I should have gone blind after our battle with Rerir. Frankly, it's almost criminal that I got away with it for this long.
Then at least let me take some precautions on your behalf. And if you really do lose your sight, I'll visit your office every day and make sure you're well looked.
Oh, please, anything but that. I was actually ready to go through with this. Are you...
As if I could
Hello,
ever scare
Bronani.
you.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's do this.
All done.
Good. Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Between the Trilunar Authority, Kuvaki, and the
The
sole
soul-
surviving moon, the Frost
Frost-
Moon, I think
ta
I
skip
might know how to
xì
get
bái
there.
ta skip xì bái chăm giờ và ca xì xích lấy
I
dọc
will
xì
need my
bài mình
sister's help. Time to go talk it over with them.
trong 200 cho skirt nhưng bị ở PT xì bài rồi mà
It seems you have reached a
lên mà
decision.
buồn chọc ở
I'm
Primo
all
lên
ears. What do you propose?
1.4 nó farm Primoបានទៀតបាច់ build PT ទេបើចង់បាន Flint គិតតែ sell ទៅកុំធ្វើដូច S-Man
I hope it's not too dangerous. You really scared me when you said that thing about not leaving here alive. Come on, let's go find.
Have you figured it out, Columbina? Tell us. How do you
I intend to die here.
What? What are you saying? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape this place. Not a single ray of moonlight.
Skirt
And
nhưng
even
ở
if you
Asia
found a
thầy
way, what if they never find the message you left for them?
No, that won't happen.
Skirt nhưng ở thằng toàn miền đó
They
nhờ
will
Skirt
find
bên
my
trầu
message. I'm sure of it.
I'm not following. How exactly will you achieve this?
It's quite simple, really. First, I will leave my soul here.
Wait,
I
leave
see
myself here.
Your soul? You mean you're a divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small
Và
that this
ca
person
làm đôi
barely noticed
standard
anything. In this
đã
very
toàn đẳng
moment,
ấy cho mơ
she
V2
can
V3 ấy
resonate
khi
with
bảo
my
hết
soul across time. When the time comes,
តែ animation ហ្នឹង
I
basic
believe that she can serve as an anchor to pull my soul from here back to the future reality.
Just as gravity connects the world to the moon.
Exactly. In the future, where I came from, the moon has been cast beyond the false in a similar way. I can feel a connection to the soul fragment I left behind even now.
But how do you just leave your soul here?
On my way here, I met an ordinary mortal who entered this place long before I did. Her body is long gone, but her soul remains. And before that, I encountered an old enemy whose entire soul survives here intact, while the power that once corrupted his body has faded away.
So, perhaps this space is specifically designed to imprison divinity and authority, but not...
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant?
Yes. I shall turn my body into moonlight, and that power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future.
That's why there's Kuwaki all over Not Cry. It makes sense.
However, I cannot do this on my strength alone.
Everything
I
all
would need your
connected
help
to this
do
point.
this, so I'm humbly asking for your assistance.
Oh, dear sister, you need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but remnants of a bygone age. You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have walked a long and lonesome road since then.
It's
How
all
could I
canon
bear to let
even.
your story end? Don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
Family.
Aria's right. Actually, I've always wanted a little sister. Can you imagine how it's been for me? Getting nagged by two older sisters all the time. Now, I finally get to be the big sis. And not just that, but I get to help you return
The
to
thing
your
that doesn't
world,
make
too.
sense is how can she got her to
How could
meet?
I say no to that?
How can she got her to meet the three moon?
Sonnet.
No.
Canon?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request. The Frost Moon is rightfully yours.
Oh, no, please. I was just... thinking back
She
on the
must
years
be
that the three of us
exist
once
this
spent
long.
together.
It's like a loop.
imagine
It's connected.
How happy I am to hear of
She
the future
doesn't
world you
exist this long,
describe.
but
The Frost Moon Scions,
like
your lovely,
it's a
kindly
loop. She's in
friends,
the future, come
for the
back to
three
the
of us,
past,
whose
and then
purpose in
back
life
to the
was
future,
to maintain the peace and
reborn in
Teyvat.
the future again.
It is a great
And the
relief
cycle
to know
continue.
that the people of this world live in such an abundant future. If your plan can save them and save Not Cry, I will gladly give you all that I can.
Whenever we
Besides,
talk about time
the three
travel,
of us
it's
have been
just
together
weird
since
and
the day we were
complicated.
born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Canon.
Still, I do have one question I would like to ask you before we proceed.
Certainly. What is it?
Why do you cover your eyes?
She's Gojo.
Yeah, I was curious about that too. But it's...
There was a time when I refused to look upon the
The
world.
Red Moon Derby.
I believed it was full of nothing but lies and falsehoods. I wished to hide my feelings, seal my heart.
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from ever having to see the false sky again. But at the same time, you likely missed out on many true and promise me this, Columbina. When you return to the future,
Open your
open
eyes.
your eyes, take a look at the world around you, and see your friends. I'm sure that you know this already, given that you long to return.
Open your eye.
But
Buff your
that
team.
is your true home.
But as man maintain high. Yeah.
Give me your hand, Columbina.
Canon.
Arya, Sonnet, you too.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know what they're talking about. Give me a cutscene, really. I would like our moon goddess to myself. Okay.
We once were the song sung for eternity, but now it is you who must continue to.
We once were the tides in the great river of time, but now we subside, and you arise.
Arise.
We were the messengers of madness and inspiration. But now, the lies have faded, and your truth must endure.
We are souls awaiting the sun. You must return to be with those who smile.
ប្រូចង់បានទាំងអស់បាត់ភូលប៊ីណាអត់ទាន់បានផង ក៏ឡងប៊ីណាចុច recall ទៅវិញ That's why she's so powerful. She got 3 moon power.
Yes. We have
Yeah, the moon
transferred the
becoming
authority over
that
all 3
gone,
moons to
but-
Columbina Hyposelenia. From this moment on, she is the Tri-Lune Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
Oh. Lumina power up.
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
Now go, and do what you believe is right, Columbina.
Be aware that we cannot grant you the power of the 3 moons beyond these prison walls.
Sorry about
The
that,
conflict
but
that
NFI
arose
is
over their remains
prioritized.
following our disappearance will still take place.
I understand.
Sisters, oh, my body. It feels.
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells.
They are gonna die.
This.
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human. That's all this is. The final destination of our lives. Canon and I will be by your side the whole way.
We have one final request. Could you use the 3 moons' power to send us back into. Now that we have lost our powers, it's just. We would like to spend our final moments together in the.
Of course. Sonnet, don't. I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be afraid. But is this really what I should say at this moment? Don't forget. I'm so glad to have a big
Oh, she's
sister
trying
like
not to
you.
change the past too much. It's okay, they are stuck here anyway. They can't do shit.
No, I'm okay. I'm not afraid. As long as.
It looks like this is goodbye, sisters.
This is
Goodbye, Columbina.
goodbye and not farewell.
Take care of this world in our stead.
I will.
It's time for boss fight, right?
It's time for me to bid farewell to my body. May it become the moonlight that keeps Nodcry company through the long years ahead. So this is why Nodcry was not always home to Kuvaki. It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land. And Kuvaki responds to me because
Goodbye, ma'am.
and the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul. O power Tri-Lune, eternal moonlight. I, Columbina Hyposelenia, lay aside my body Let
Let
it be
it
cast into the dark night to illuminate the future. May it be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon.
Holy.
Until the time comes for me to return home.
This is basically Focalors killing herself all over again. But in Colomina case she can reborn. But not Focalors. Or I mean Moon. Lyric. Vina, she make history. While Focalors, she free every Fontanian from the curse? No, the prophecy.
That was crazy! Were we even allowed to see that? Is anyone? Oh, can you still see? How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
I see 2 fingers, and a look of sheer terror on your face.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Your eyes have glimpsed the very ends of the world, and yet they remain as sharp. Or is the credit for this miracle due to Miss Lauma? It seems that even time itself is no match for your medical skills.
Surely you jest, Mr. Flynn. I suspect we have Columbina to thank. She must have realized the immense toll that the ritual would take and purposely set aside some of her. There is always a great price to pay for witnessing the truth. But it seems that this time,
She chose the perfect method of getting a message to us. Though her eyes were always shut, she was clearly so perceptive. She knows us well. She knew exactly how we would, despite being separated by time and space, we're seeing the same possibilities and seizing the same opportunity.
We still don't even know if she's okay right now. But as long as there's a chance, we can.
I'll get you back somehow.
Go boss fight.
Well, based on the information we now have, let's figure out our next moves.
She
Thanks to
grow
these
up.
gentlemen, we have a much clearer picture of the situation with Dottore. The civilian population has been moved to safety, so we know.
Miss Androne, how are the calculations?
So far, so good. I'll keep seeing how far I can push the system, though. Can't have Hatman being powered down for nothing.
There's still a long road ahead. Where should we begin?
Accomplish the head alone. Your only chance of victory rely on everyone working together and just maybe as a team you can reach the moon and bring your long lost friend safety back
Our
home.
plan is clear. Time is short, so let's get moving.
There's just never enough time, is there? Time is the bane of my existence. Ugh. Anyway, all right. We'll do our part too.
Yeah.
What's next?
Albedo's theory says that elemental energy can dilute the Light Realm's power, but I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the Advanced Elemental Theory section of the library. Whew.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't get a little flustered when they're completely out of their depth?
You were the very picture of confidence back when you approached the Hex.
Yeah, I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not just a ball of nerves and a charming and gregarious pet?
Oh gosh, really? I'm so sorry, I had no idea. Well, you're all the braver for it.
Still, I was much more in my comfort zone than I am here. At least in Mondstadt, you can cry for help from a cliff top and actually stand a chance of summoning Barbados himself. Things have never looked bleaker than they do now. If we don't pull this off, Tevat's doomed, isn't it?
Oh, you think so?
That's doomed.
It's a shame.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation many times in the past, but it also gave us you.
กูนี่หลุดเลย
Hey, don't give me that. It's
I
not like
don't
I'm
know.
anyone special.
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We angels have always believed that.
In that case,
Waka
this
pulling
humble
an
human
angel?
being has a big favor to ask of you.
I thought you might say that.
I'm sure Alice, in her great wisdom, sent you here precisely to help us in this difficult...
Well, that has less to do with her wisdom and more to do with my power.
Of course. Well, the thing is, these elemental defenses we're about to... Durin's findings from his patrols make it clear that Dottore is constantly expanding his territory. First it was his lab, then the design bureau, and now this. It's not realistic to completely stop him encroaching on the rest of Nagrai. Rather, our goal should... If Miss Sandroni's calculations are correct, well, they're the closest thing to certainty we have in the... Anyway, her calculations suggest that our best hope for victory lies in Miss Columbina's... It's up to us to slow Dottore's
need to
advance
wait
and
for
buy
the main
time for her to
character
make a
return.
return.
Are you asking me to help you with building the defenses?
No. I'd like you to... When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now.
Oh. Can I take it that you're triggering the terms you fought for during our three-way talks?
Well, technically those terms were about protecting Mondstadt. But if you're happy to agree to the change in location, then yes, let's do...
You're cashing in on this much sooner than I'd imagined.
Well, yeah. The way things are going, I might not get another chance.
Very well. The mages have heard the knight's plea, and we will respond. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already discussed how we might help you all, so I didn't come empty-handed.
Nicole share her plan with Waka, who's very brilliant.
This is... wow.
It's been many long years since I had a chance to dazzle humanity with a little divine intervention. To humbly serve as a reliable,
Wait.
responsible guide. Anyway, Knight of Boreas,
I feel
please
like I
accept
want to
this
pull
gift in
Nicole.
recognition of your great virtue.
Maybe pull Nicole and play with
Go
Alice.
now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination.
Nicole playable when maybe Jong not cry maybe. All I know is probably she's gonna come out back to back with
You're here.
Alice.
Sandroni, how are things going?
Glad
Alice.
you asked.
And
You
Nicole,
two are
Alice
about to become the
entering.
first people to lay eyes upon
I
my
pull for her
masterpiece.
feet. Oh, you
Or
got
should that
you
be the
already
first
got
person
Columbina for
and
that.
The first, Spectre.
Hey!
Whatever. Come, feast your eyes on this.
Wow! We've never seen something.
This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, it's still making the most. Once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side. And then.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo community?
You're such a greenhorn. This isn't the kind of formula you solve in math class. It's a whatever. We'll be here all day if I start trying to explain it. All you need to know is the formula must be completed before we can bring Columbina back. I'll share the data with you. Nicole's agreed to let me use her information channel, so we just need to use the Dodo communication device like so. There. Now you can check.
Wow! Look at that! You're a
About time you recognized my genius. Took you long enough. Anyway, that's all from me. You should check on the others if you have time. Make sure we don't have any weak links in the chain. That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice in a Fatui. Not looking to catch anyone out. I just care about everything. I'm kinda stuck here while the formula's running, so I need you to be my second pair of eyes in the meantime.
Second pair of eyes.
Thankfully, Miss Nicole has come to our aid. Nasha Town is now looking very well defended.
Golden Flame. Yes, that's Nicole's power, all right. Based on the latest message from Grandmaster Varka, it sounds like they've reached an agreement. The situation should be more stable with her assistance. Everyone will have at least some degree of protection.
Albedo! Durin!
Hello there, you two.
Are you well
លេខគេ
rested?
ថា 6.4 Skirk Flynn and Scarfair rerun. Oh no. Skirk and Scarfair in the same version? I'm so cooked.
That's good to hear. As per the plan,
Skirk
Albedo
come
and I
with
will
a
be in charge
Scarfair.
of Nasha Town. As
No
Dottoro's
way.
energy field expands, it's creeping ever
After I
closer
spend
in that
everything?
direction. But we will do our best to hold our position.
We fought side by side many times before, and always with great success. I believe this time will be no different. So don't worry about us. Focus on fighting Dottore.
Everybody said Skirk gonna come 6.5 and now after I spent every Primo gem I have, it's 6.4 now.
Traveler, Paimon, a pleasure to see you both.
Friends! How's everything coming along?
Fairly well, if I do say so myself. Personally,
I
am
hope
ready to
Scarfair with
confront
Flynn
Dottore
បានណា
head
តែ
on.
ប៉ុណ្្នឹងល្អមក
Ooh, you sound much more serious and
To be honest, I am not usually
Yeah,
fond
I
of
hope Skirk
exercising my
បាន
full
ណា
strength.
មកមួយ
For
Flynn
one thing, it's hardly conducive to
I'm gonna
maintaining a
pull the
low
weapon.
profile. I am conserving my strength until the moment of battle is upon us. Anything to boost our chances of victory.
seeing you get into the zone like this really puts Paimon at ease. Huh, Traveler?
I consider it an honor to have your trust. Rest well. I look forward to seeing you both in your element during the battle.
Change team អត់កើត
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are you staring at?
You always address me in the strangest ways. Lady Moonchanter 1 minute, Miss Moonchanter the next.
Yes, and? Are either of those incorrect?
Not as such. It's just that I simply call you Nefer nowadays.
Uh-huh. That's my name. What's your point?
The point is I don't add any honorifics or
Meaning what?
that maybe we're
Oh,
on
Nefer is so
friendlier terms
dense.
now than we used to be.
Is that how you see it? Then I thought I was the one with eye damage.
Paimon, Traveler.
Just swinging by to check in on you. How are things going?
Don't worry about me. I won't slow us
ទី
down.
លូតបាថា
And
Varka
I give
Flynn
my all
phase
to
1
ensure our
and
victory. Ah, yes. Allow me to give you two a quick
and
checkup.
what? And Lohan is Coffee phase 2. Who's
All
Lohan?
done. You're both in good shape.
You're welcome. You'll have your work cut out for you in this battle against Dottore, so make sure to get some rest in first.
Paimon will keep an eye on him. Don't you worry.
I'm glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself, too, Paimon.
Sure thing.
Hostile incoming. The doctor
Here
minion.
they come.
As we expected.
Get ready, everyone. Take your positions.
Let's begin.
I'm at the
Wait,
ready.
គេឲ្យ change team អត់ Am I about to use my Navia? នោះបើយក information ពីគេដែរទេ Yeah information ដឹង accurate អត់ Oh wait team trial ទៅ Oh shoot
Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
The other one.
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Please 3 Flynn
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Và final boss battle ก็จะทีม try แล้วเหมือนกัน
With one heart, we seek within. Can I These creatures cannot stand against us.
Oh, fighting tough. Just don't let your guard down.
C3 or 3 yeah Durian
Burst forth! Moments of birth! Leave it to me! This! The story has only just begun! Burst forth! That was easier than I thought.
Naturally.
What do you mean? Is it because as created beings...
Leave this place. By the frost. The deception ends here.
People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear
oh
friend.
my god free
Bring the light!
The mystery unwrapped.
60%
You're
Let's
looking
fight.
well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Dottore.
It's actually a good thing, in my view. If the subjects of my experiment were to die prematurely, it would throw quite a wrench in the... And so, I must thank you all for... We are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless worthy of my respect. A creator god should be merciful and gracious after all. And in any case, it is only right that before I end your lives, the world is informed of the...
saving yay cutscene Heretic of the Forest Moon Il Dottore Teleport Finally boss fight. Time for domain expansion.
The experiment begins.
Let's go, let's go. It's the same team. Click on further. Ấy đã lao ma mà lao ma mùi nẹp tới đi. C3 ngọt nhiều. Có thể check.
Paralyzed land for the everlasting secret in. It all adds up.
I'm still collecting the pathetic.
Time to come clean.
Excellent. You've barely
No
managed
more
it. Bends to me. Such a simple attack, and you're already struggling.
By the frost remnants fall. Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here. Time to come clean. It all adds up.
Like an ant in my palm.
Oh, lên chóm.
Quite finished. I I've been moved inside another space, and it's sealed off. Looking at the structure of it, it seems like the Tory intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
Strike down!
No more lies. Go! It all adds up.
Oh, go heal back. What the fuck?
Mystery unravels. No more lies.
Flores, protect us. We'll be ever
Pathetic. Bombs away! Can I be true? Seek within. No more lies.
With the marrow of the princess in my hand, behold the false moon's fall!
Such a cool guy. Get out high Nuvolet now. Nuvolet so strong.
Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph.
Ôi, rốt có chết thế.
I shall pray for our victory.
I can't control myself. The alien just traveler water gun.
Can I be true?
So, but I know of field help now. Even though I know it's not on the team.
It all adds up. Can I be true?
Here again, no! When will this shit end? But here they what are you ngộp? Really? Oh. Oh.
What's this supposed to be?
Oh, what the fuck, rốt có chết.
Version of the space Columbina got trapped in? There really is no way out. We'll see about that, Dottore.
My apologies. I had not intended to take your team. But you have a choice. Obey and I enter. Excellent deal if you ask me. Won't you consider?
Quay to bà nó thú luôn. Tôm chất sắp được rồi.
I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition. My guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then, where is Sandrone? I always found their friendship to be a curious phenomenon. Two highly incongruent personalities, and yet they... Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite amicably while she was with the Fatui, but then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further experiments. To this day, I truly don't understand what It's such a pity. I could have had a sister, a family.
You're not fit to be...
That I can't deny. So many people, all obsessed with playing out the same tired old dramas. And then there's you. You had every opportunity to reach the right conclusion. But I maintain that I approached you in good faith, so I will offer you another chance.
Pro
Will
chi
you
ទៀត
work?
វាយងាប់ចិត្ត5 ដងហើយ
You have until I count to 10 to make your choice. 1, 2, 3.
I said no
Not in a million years.
Okay Sam មកជួយ No not Sam Steve Senior
Sandrone, what a pleasant surprise. I didn't think you'd join us.
You're as sick and twisted as ever. Don't fool yourself into thinking anyone's grateful for the chances you're offering them.
Sandrone? But the formula hasn't finished running.
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with the Traveler, and then I see you, who I must say is a good...
Gone to waste?
I said that everyone would get one chance, and you've used yours to march right back into the lion's den.
And what makes you think I
Hit
believe a
my heart.
word that comes out of your...
Sam
I was
ច្រឡំ
planning
ច្
on
រឡំ
disposing...
ច្រឡំ Firefly ឃើញលោតធាក់ចឹងចូលនៅ O7 អូលាក់សកត់ហ្មង
Is this your life's work? This piece of trash?
Oh what is that explosion
Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me.
Oh I mean it's still fun she's not human
Unexpected.
Oh
Sandrone, any last words for me, comrade?
She built too little defense, need more defense substat.
Is there anything you wish for?
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore.
Oh, wait, why is she half blood?
No!
And now, you have failed.
No. When her girlfriend gonna come help?
Now you see how fragile mechanical contraptions
Central
are.
នោះស្រឡាញ់ច្រើនលើ
Just a gentle
Central នោះ
tap
ស្រឡាញ់វិញណា
and
True
they
true
fall to pieces.
Central girlfriend មកលើ
However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been,
Poor
her
girl.
death
07
spells the end of the formula that was running inside her body. Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far. As her colleague, I have to admire her stubborn tenacity. Now, it is time for you. My count was interrupted, but the second chance I extended to you still stands. Once again, by now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority I wield. What? Not in the mood to talk? As you wish. You seem... I'll change the topic to something more apropos.
She's robot
Sandrone was always like this. Never trusting anyone. Always so reluctant to share her research with them. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It is remarkable how she extracted and even optimized the world formula from so much depth, but her inability to trust was her undoing. Had she allowed someone else to monitor or run the formula for her, you might still have a chance at victory
She have
even
backup
now.
plan.
But regrettably,
She poop
she
all
was
and
a
not
stubborn
blood.
fool.
Okay.
As much as it pains
The
me,
backup plan
she
is
had
me.
to go.
Dottore. Maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you when she escaped. And I think Sandrone would surprise you too. You can twist the truth however you want, but I see it clear as day. You're the one who can't trust other people.
Is that how you By this point, what can you hope?
Cutscene.
It is pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
It's still running.
What?
The moon dropping.
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina.
All the 10% is
Then,
not her to
I will
do.
bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
Drop the moon on him. He just blew to repel. Job. There's go my plan. Chẳng khơi theo only principal character mà chứ. Oh, it's still coming.
The moon will never be yours.
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. My soul, I leave here to inform my future friends.
ព្រោះនឹងបិទបើក Force Sky ប៉ុណ្ណឹងហើយ
I will
That's
hide
the
the
ruler.
Trilune authority within the
I mean, bro will the power of 3 moons, so
body,
anything possible.
soul, and authority are reunited. Finally.
Columbina!
Columbina, sell your girlfriend. Too bad we never got 4. What do you mean got 4?
It's been too long. I'm back.
I'm back. Let's go. We got Columbina.
Stay focused on the battle, Traveler.
Got the 5 star.
A touching reunion. Though
มันไม่ได้
I
action นั่นน่ะ
find myself repulsed by the sort of weaklings huddled together for war.
หมอมันทิ้งไปไม่ใช่เหรอ
Quite finished patting yourselves on the back. Show me how long you can strike before you drown.
Watch out, Columbina! Manipulate space itself!
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
Mỏi.
Pathetic. my palm.
Oh, domain expansion. It's domain clash. Oh. Gay Borg versus Roll Ayers. Magnet Lancer versus Archer. Traveler New Kidman. What element is this? Huh? Traveler buff. Hydro damage.
Time to pay for your heinous crime.
No longer must the world cower in the cold night.
The future is not yours.
Let the moonlight dispel the darkness. Everlasting as the moon.
Rather wallow in this rotten, decaying world. Willfully blind. How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
Là một môn mới. Give it to Traveler.
This battle was never about fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
So dull. Only the weak rely on each other for comfort. You shall see. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment!
That will never happen.
Oh my god. With all this. Bad guys stand no chance. Luna charge. Traveler rock lung. Hot.
Today, the moon lights up this world once more.
This loathsome.
Bro, lose to the power of friendship. She got 4 moon. Binai or Piyoi Pyramid. Có quay Piyoi
This
Pyramid.
world is our home.
Piyoi Pyramid đã show hay bạn show mình. Cô nâng odd moon power on สหาย 200% hollow purple. Physical traveler. No shit would a dog lose. Weapon 4 star นั่งจะหายไหมมอบบี้ขอลองบีน่าบอก Whose family is with Bina? I know. Me? It's like Infinity Ultron all over again. Overpowered guy lose to some bullshit.
are doing it wrong. The moon looks like this now.
What are you drawing, children?
The new moon, Mom. It looks different than before, doesn't it? Also... Can I go buy a sugar sculpture
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all. Almost like a festival.
Extra, extra! Get the latest Nasha Express Heat Post-Disaster Report! Nasha Town reborn beneath a new moon! The voyage begins today! The future looks bright thanks to the
One
lead.
more hour to
Want a
go.
copy?
Wait, that's still an hour more.
I knew things would be different, but I didn't
I
think
thought
that would
20 នាទី
include the
30 នាទី
moon.
អីទៀតចប់ហី
They say a new moon goddess has been born.
A new moon goddess? Who's saying that? The Frost Moon?
I guess so. I'm not too clued up on the details. As far as I'm concerned, the moon's still in the sky and it's business as usual. Hey, since we've come all this way, shall we grab ourselves a free meal while we're here?
Are you a convert now? Or are you just here for the free lunch?
Oh, come on. What does it matter? After...
Come on! We gotta get there early, or they're... Shh, keep it down. This is a resident...
You can skip this. Too bad this is Hoyo. Oh my god, this is not ZZZ.
Why is it so noisy outside?
Good morning, Paimon. Sure you don't need 5 more minutes.
It's okay. Paimon was pretty much awake anyway. It's been so long since we last had a chance to relax, huh? What about you? Did you rest well? Still winding down from everything that's happened? Okay, what we just went through was... a lot. Luanatar disappeared after Columbina came back. Apparently, she was part of Columbina's soul or something. Still, Paimon anyway, you did great.
ZZZ also in 6-hour category.
To contain this
Nah,
disaster,
it's
and
not
in the end,
as
we
long.
beat it. So, chin up, Traveler. You should be proud of yourself.
Maybe maximum 4 hours ZZZ.
Hey, don't poke fun. You should be glad that Paimon's growing as a person.
គេវាយគ្នា Paimon ដេកធម្មតា Paimon ជួយអីក៏ទៅដៃទៅជើង Paimon
Paimon didn't think you'd mention it. You have no idea how anxious Paimon was. She was worried. Well, if you really want to show Paimon you're sorry. Okay. Paimon's full now.
Why does Ether have to treat Paimon? It's not his fault that he got kidnapped.
Huh? Oh, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. Good morning. Morning, Yehuda. Here for some breakfast? Oh, I've already eaten. Just need some water. Careful there, Paimon. Too much food will make you drowsy. Don't let anyone catch you hiding at the back and nodding off during the league meeting. Yeah, should probably be saying that to Aino.
2.5 story,
She's the baby
yeah,
of the group,
6
if
almost
anyone.
7. Maybe I just forgot about it.
You know, I'm surprised that all these competing groups are actually coming together to try to solve things together. Definitely a first for Nodcry. Well, nothing like a region-wide calamity to bring people together. After that, surely even the most self-interested people have to realize that going it alone isn't worth the risk, right?
Story មួយផាតយូរជាង movie មួយទៀត
She's not exactly convinced that people
ស្មើ
are gonna
movie
get with the
4នោះទៅ
program. Really? But if she's so pessimistic about it,
3-4 movie
why'd she agree to be the Curatorium's representative in the league? Probably 'cause... even I think things will work out, though. I swear, Nodcry feels like one big family now with everything that's... Paimon's with you on that one. And it seems like... All right! Everyone's been rebuilding these last 2 weeks. And
won't
the
show her real
evacuees have been
form.
coming back in droves. Life's slowly returning back... were you... Yeah! We were gonna... sounds good.
ចុំ Pro Execute ឡាយលឿនមែនទេអស់តែ10 អត់បានទៅ skip new pinnacle នេះ
Please accept today's boon. Are
Paimon's eyes deceiving her? Or is that Inefa handing out food for the Frost Moon Scion?
Hello there. Would you like a feast of the moon, along with some snacks of the day?
So, what's new, Inefa? It was only a few days ago when we last saw you, but it looks like you've joined the Frost Moon Scions and that... And I know too?
I know too.
What are you talking about, Paimon? We're just here to help. Duh.
In the wake of the disaster, it's all hands on deck. We responded to, at times like these, the smallest good deed can inspire others and help them through the hard days ahead.
And we're using eggs and heating tubes to make that a reality. Inefa! Did you hear that?
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal. If you can resist eating today's dessert, I will provide you with compliments too.
No way!
Dessert over compliment.
Proposal got shut down quickly. I need something to get me through the hard times too, you know. Mom!
Yes, dear. Go.
Excuse me. Could I take a photo with the robot lady?
The kid have a
She
crush
helped
on
us get
Inefa.
free of Notcry, and she helped us get back home too.
Of course she is.
But you still.
Oops.
Oops.
Shall we move to the open space near the...
Thank you.
Aren't you the better? You underestimate yourself yet again.
Not at all. I rarely come by Nasha Town. I don't know.
All in good time. So,
but you're much further ahead on that road, aren't you?
You're not seeing the full picture. There is no question about it. The Lightkeepers need a representative.
You say it like you wouldn't make the cut.
I am most flattered that you think I would. Sigh a little less, Master Ilua, and have more faith in yourself. That is precisely why Starshin and Nikita felt safe delegating such important...
I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of dehydration than manage to wrangle anything out of you in a discussion.
My apologies. I am not in the habit of
There
bringing
was
water
an
with me
farm
when
in
I go out.
station. Nhưng craft ice station.
I'll take the job.
Resin.
By the way, who else is part of this?
Station តមិនថ្ងៃទៀតនោះ
Oh, it's quite the who's who of Notcry. There's the Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon
អូ
Scions,
តែ craft យកប្រើ station បានទៅ
boss
ហេ
of the Curatorium of Secrets, a representative of the Voynich Guild, and even someone from the adorable Kromkake craft shop.
តែ craft ឲ្យដល់
I'm
ត
sure you will
យកទៅ
find
ហ្វាមទៅ
speaking
បាន
with them to be a genuine pleasure.
If you say so. I've never done this work before, but I'll do it. Not only is it our duty as
station
Lightkeepers,
next station ហ្នឹងបោះអីខ្លះ
because I want to make Notcry a more welcoming
ដល់
place.
team Whitefield ឡាឈ្នះអត់
Admirable attitude to take. The beacon, we have the chance to band together and build our shared homeland into an Elysium.
Yeah. You're right.
Quite a few familiar faces.
You seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, we're doing great. Thanks. Well, great, but
បោះទី
not
3 នៅ
perfect.
wallet
I'm starting to lose my mind from
easy
boredom.
ទេ
Can't drink a drop of alcohol while I'm waiting for
ចូល
my
ទី
wounds
1
to
ទី
heal.
2 I'm guessing ទី 1 ទី 2 ក្នុងចំណោមមួយហ្នឹងមានបោះមួយ Flynn
How'd
បាយ
you
បាន
find out?
I'm sure you must be missing Mondstadt after all these years away, Grandmaster.
Yeah, you could say that again. Every time
Well,
I get
Timoy
news from
ត្រូវយក
Mondstadt, it makes me
Colombina.
want to go back and see the place for
ទី 2
myself. Honestly, once things are wrapped up here, I think it'll be time to head back home.
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
ណាគេចង់ឲ្យវ៉ាកាអ៊ីវ
I'll just listen from the back. It's fine.
You're taking this pretty seriously, huh?
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to see how people speak in a fish.
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice for yourself later down the line. Act?
Mr. Varka, are you forgetting that I'm not a knight of Favonius?
I can knight you. Any particular title you'd like?
I can knight you.
Is he joking? I really can't tell.
You'll have to figure this one out for yourself. It'll be a good learning experience.
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony for the League, and to have this opportunity to speak to you all in my capacity as Voynich Guild representative.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real big
Boss
shots?
TP friendly team.
Guess I'm not the only one then.
Boss TP
We come here
admin
today,
specific mechanic
having
is
weathered
just
the
deep
trials and
attack man.
hardships of yesterday, and having learned from them.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh, looks like I'm...
Come on, get this speech over with.
Nodcry is our home, the land
Boss
we
team
rely
will
on for
scope.
survival. And as we
Okay,
chart a
every
course for
boss
the
can
future,
be
may we
clear with
persevere through the
scope.
storms ahead as we sail towards a new era of...
Skirk can do everything, anything.
Looks
These
like we'll have
of this
more
Skirk team
opportunities to
got
travel
man
in the future.
overload.
I'm sure you'll
or Luna
cope,
Chan.
Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet of foot you are. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the Curatorium to act as your host. We have a busy schedule, not to mention an international network of contacts to manage.
It'll be all right. I'll just check your schedule with Yehoda well in advance.
You... So giving my employees extra workload isn't enough for you?
I thought you'd approve. Aren't you forever increasing your employees' workloads?
That's a bold statement. Are all the Frost Moon Scions feeling more audacious now that your moon goddess has returned?
Columbina's return has brought joy to all who care
Yeah,
about her.
behind
That
Nefa,
includes
Treka,
both you
Freeze.
and me. As for the Frost Moon Scions, we are learning how to thrive independently
Dạ, đang bỏ ra
without
những
relying
bạn
on
mới.
the Moon Goddess. It is up to us to make our home a more livable place. Joining the League is one of the steps we are trying towards that end.
I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal. You can opt out at any time instead.
You don't see a
Boss
bright
TP
future for the
saw
Frost
Nefa
Moon
team
Scions?
walk through.
Or did you mean the League?
I don't have Nefa.
I'm just not as optimistic as you. The Frost Moon Scions should count
đi
themselves
vẽ
lucky
đã để
that
lại
they
bỏ
have a
nhóm
leader
mẹ
as
pi mà nu
stubborn
là để
and
Flynn.
enterprising as you.
Flynn best
But
đi vẽ for
Nodcry is
now.
a big place,
Maybe mà
with
bị
all
ca thôi.
kinds of people. Most of them don't enjoy answering to a leader, or even listening to reason.
Well,
Đi bay
that's
Flynn
where
nè.
you
Pro là
and
lý tha thì
your
bay nu
methods
lại.
come in. Unless the Curatorium of Secrets is only
for now.
What would make it
getting out more than
Skip,
then
skip,
maybe
skip,
it's worth.
skip.
All right.
You'd be.
Hey, you two! Congrats!
Nefer was trying to dissuade.
Sorry, what?
Your conversations are always the most interesting.
Nó có đặc call như electro charge. Nó có bữa nó có đặc call đâu đã Flynn rồi này.
Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to your next
Mà tôi đã nu rồi
destination?
Flynn. Toàn đang bọp xây nhờ thầy mở bọp xây ra bản thân đã thêm ấy.
Nicole?
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now.
Thì bay
I'm
AOE
sorry,
Hydro.
Paimon. I can hear how disappointed you are. If it's any consolation, let me say that how things appear on the surface is a far cry from what they are at their core.
Wait, let me check.
Perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on the fact you have a special line of communication with the great mage herself.
Hakushin. Cho một version khỏi nó mẹ vả ca muối. Station bỏ na nó có đặc khổ. Grand Decibel version 21อ๋อติดใบ crab แต่ hay ma mơ khổng អ្នកមើលអាថ្ងៃទី21ខែ1ដល់ខែ3ថ្ងៃ4នេះបោះទី1ត្រូវការ electro charge ទី2ត្រូវការ lunar reaction as long as lunar reaction is fine ទី3 crab pyro ដាក់ no wallet I guess it's later station yeah ដល់ខ station មួយទៀតតើ hot ខែ3តែបោះទី2យើងយកស្អីវាយទេបើទី1យក flint មកតែយើងមានតែដាក់flint ជាមួយដាក់ flint ជាមួយ iron ឬក៏ yelan តែយើងយក Colomina មកលេងទី2តភូស៊ីបាយអានបានអាកាទេអាកាស៊ីបាយមែនតើបើចង់វាយ feel ឈ្នះតមានស៊ីបាយឯង
Okay. No, or not. Well, that's not ominous at all. Not for the time. Just think of this as a
You could have just still. The best friendships are built through face-to-face interaction. It's never gonna stop being weird having tea.
All right, fair point. I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah. Any update on that crisis at the world's borders?
Alice just informed me that they had their work cut out for them. And now everyone's thoroughly exhausted. But they did the disruption caused by... She plans to wait for things to stabilize. Then, as for me, I agree with Hat Guy's perspective. This is a time when men we have to remain vigilant.
Not necessary lunar reaction, just electro charge
I did notice that the energy in Nodkai changed somewhat after the War of Funerary Flame. But since it was still aligned with the Light Realm, I never gave it a second thought. It looks like I'll have to examine the connections between phenomena I observe more closely in the future. Just doing my duty. It's more or less second nature by now. Of course. To give you the full picture, I'd have to start with the substance from which angels were formed.
Maybe lên ban thẩm menacing I guess. Lên feel là damage đang ọt khổ với team 7 đô. Đã support mấy cô damage ọt khổ.
Paimon's right. Showing off my knowledge would be much more satisfying in person. By the way, you did receive the gifts from the Hexen Circle, yes? They're quite similar to the protective talisman that Alice gave Dory.
Oh! So...
Indeed. We went to great lengths to make sure they were invisible to... I'm so happy they came in handy. Still, not fishing for gratitude, by the way. I just want you to be aware that sometimes your friends may be protecting you in ways you
She's
cannot
definitely
perceive.
fishing for gratitude.
Anyway, I'll contact you if anything else crops up. If not, you know what they say. No news is good news.
មិនត្រូវ electro charge បើលេង skirk ដាក់មក electro មិនចេញ super conduct.
Oh, my angelic instincts are tingling. They said you should head to the docks next. Your friends are about to board their ship home.
What does she mean by your friend about to board their ship home? Stage ជាលើកនេះខ្ញុំពិបាកដែរហើយបាក់បោះទី2ហ្នឹងហ៎
You're here.
You're here too, Hat Guy. Are you heading back together?
No, I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. We just happened to cross paths at the harbor. Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very responsible with important calculations. And
You always speak as if you know us inside out, Mr.
Maybe I'm just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all there is to it. Regardless, you have been a significant help in this matter. For that, you have my gratitude.
I didn't do anything special. Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula and turned the tide of the entire battle, even giving her life in the process.
Oh, she's really
She's the
dead.
one we should be thanking.
Oh, she's gonna be playable then. What the fuck?
Even we were unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's body. She managed to fool Dottore into thinking the formula was running in her system by installing an identical-looking decoy within her.
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop Dottore. But this way, she always worked like that.
Always have a
Always
backup.
had a backup plan.
What will happen to her body?
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to She said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and Polonia's to the Fontaine Reese. She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people there to set her affairs in order. Some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. I've decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth. For safekeeping, primarily, but also... However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to your residence at the flagship at a later date. No, I was specific. This is her last wish, and I will abide by it.
Is it also some kind of backup plan?
I can only hope so, but none of us here can know for certain. I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she turned the iridescent moon's marrow over to me. She spent a long time with Sandrone's body.
Is she alright?
Sandrone's passing has left a great wound in all of our hearts. It will take time to heal, but Columbina surprised me. She offered me some words of comfort before I departed. Despite being grief-stricken herself, she showed an awareness of the feelings of others around her. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect that we have you to thank for much of the change we are seeing in her. Huh. After these recent events,
What don't you
Miss
have?
Aritza has revoked the Pale Star Edict. Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore, who coveted her powers. I shall return to Nodcry to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope that from now on, she too will explore more of the world. Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is only beginning. My ship is here. Traveler, Paimon, we shall meet again.
What are you still bumming around for? Isn't Columbina waiting for you? I thought today was the day you'd agreed with her to go find out the truth about your sibling.
I'm a little nervous.
You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it. Well, this is new.
Don't say that! Wouldn't you be a viewer in this situation?
Art Escoffier in Skirteen.
Fair point. But I'd say I have more experience facing up to unpleasant truths than the Traveler. They say blood's thicker than water. I know how much you need your family back. More than you need any of your friends. And no matter what the truth turns out to be, they will stick by you and support you. Finding the truth is important. But more important still is what you... At least, that's the life lesson I've learned from my experience. Grappling with the truth. What? Now that Dottore's dead and gone? A little, I guess. But it hasn't solved everything.
So lỡ vừa thui họ mình chết sao mà nó đẹp lần mà mùi pi bảy bốn đẹp 4 này nè.
Maybe I regret not getting to end his life with my own hands. Or maybe it's something else.
It's no longer 11, it's 7
I
với
still
thui
feel
họ
like I
mình
have
chơi.
a chip on my shoulder.
Oh, maybe độ 1 rơមួយទៀតសល់តែ 6
Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. Lesser Lord, you should continue with your journey, as you've always done. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someplace else.
ចុះ Station មានត្រូវការស្គបណា
If you want to explore a bit more to steady those nerves, after all, when Columbina said she knew where your ship was hidden, Paimon promised to give you two some alone time with the It hasn't been all that long since we were last apart, sure. Paimon's sure you'd prefer to die, but no matter what you see, just know you can if you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. And even if feel better now?
Skirk team can clear បោះទី
Alrighty. Next up,
Time to go to our spaceship. Chăm mơ trẻ đấy.
Columbina, we're here. Can't quite believe we're meeting out here. We've gotten used to what.
Well, you're still welcome to go there whenever you want to see me. It's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. Try and, the older generation are still timid around me. They don't dare get too close, and they bow their heads when I walk by. But things are much better with the children. I see more curiosity in their eye. Hopefully, by the time the next Moon Prayer Night comes around, I can enjoy the festival with the—
You'll do fine, Columbina. Paimon's sure they'll realize you're super—
You really think so? When we first met—
We were just starting out then, come on!
I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
Oh, that's great!
So, where's the spaceship? Hurry up.
Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time. Well then, are you ready?
Yes.
Lumine, what happened to our spaceship back then? Why did you leave? It's time to learn. Ready as all.
Good. Then let me open the way for you.
Where does this lead?
To our shared destination.
Huh?
Do you remember
To the
me
moon?
telling you about my missing prologue back when we just met? I said that my story began on the moon, but while I was inside the moon's reflection, I realized that my prologue was really hidden in the future. I just had yet to discover it at that. The story of the time before I was born was in fact the story of my distant future.
Oh, it's so weird.
It's but when I obtained the Trilunar Authority and returned to our present reality, I sensed something I hadn't expected.
So you mean—
Yes, your spaceship. All this time, it has been hidden on the Frost Moon, which lay beyond the sky.
But why? Who could have done this?
The great ruler of the firmament. The heavenly principles.
Oh, HP.
Wait, them?
Going moon to SpaceX.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Columbina
Perhaps your
had
ship
Elon
contains
Musk.
something that is incompatible. Oh, did I pick a bad time to say this? I know it must have been hard to work up the courage. Maybe I should have waited until you were on the moon. With no
That would have been kind of mean, you know.
Take me there.
Oh?
Whatever is hiding in that ship, it belongs to me and Lumine. No one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heaven.
Very well. Then let's...
You two take care, alright?
Rest assured, Paimon. We will.
តែទៅដល់
about
គេ
the
ព្រី
story
មិន
that
ទៅ
we'll
ទៅ
find hidden
អត់
on
មាន
the
អុកស៊ី
moon.
ហ្សែន
Yes. And hoping that it has.
Stories like that don't...
You don't believe in happy endings?
I don't believe in endings.
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Teyvat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey.
Go មានអារម្មណ៍ថា Ruler of Space Help Traveler Ruler of Space
After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky.
Thôi từ moon not going up the hotel sideវិញ
Oh, and about that mage, Nicole.
Nicole
I only recently learned that she has lived in Teyvat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship
Well,
continues that tradition.
Nicole in here kinda beautiful Look even better than the 3D model Sandrone
And then there's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She too suffered for a long
Need
time
to ship
before
our
joining
soul
the
to the
Fatui.
moon Nicole 6,000 years old Teyvat ត្រឹមតែ 6,000 នេះ So young compared to Earth រាប់លាន year
How I wish I could talk to her again, even if only to hear her say nasty things to me. Also, I saw your siblings' story.
Teyvat is in Earth
I'm afraid I didn't see much.
Isn't
Seems that she
Teyvat
rarely
is the
came to
world
the
itself?
surface, where the moonlight shines.
It's called Teyvat, not Earth.
But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, she would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in her eyes.
Lumine.
Luminous.
Let us speak no
So
more
we
of
are
the
the
past.
future.
I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends.
We are the
It's not my
reality.
place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now.
Oh. Okay, chỉ là tục tới moon rồi.
After this, I'd like to bring some Kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the
The
place
vibe
up
is
first.
I feel like I'm going to the
This
afterlife,
home
not the moon.
hasn't received any guests in a
Mình tục bên ấy
long,
giờ.
long time.
Yeah, ship to the moon. No, feel like I'm going to the afterlife. Wait, how to start? Huh? Shit. Oh. Đừng coi thằng này. Cái oi xếp nó khang đam
I
nhân
remember
xếp ra
writing
chuối.
something similar with you on Moon Prayer Night. I believe it was called?
Dodoko's whirligig.
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to
Sorry,
return
we
to the
can't
moon,
go to the moon
and I said
together.
that I was.
David
The
Martinez.
idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly.
Let's build a house on the moon and live in together with Bina. No.
But I'm not afraid anymore.
No, 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 no.
Besides, this time, we're traveling together.
Moon មានអីon moon ទៅទេ Why build house on the moon អត់ទាំងមាន oxygen នោះ No, that's Tevat right here. Never thought I would live to see the day where Genshin actually have this kind of scenery. I thought this is exclusive to ASO. This view is so gorgeous.
We're here. Over there.
Holy. It's Tevat. Continent អត់ដូច Earth ទេខាងតាក៏អត់មាន city light ទេ is that Sumeru? Jump. Yep, there's barely any gravity. I cannot plunge. Map ហ្នឹងមកវិញខែដល់ពេលលេងចប់ quest ទៅឃើញ train ASO អស់កាត់ train Astro Express ហ្នឹងណា Oh my god, I need to explore. Cannot. Oh. Wow, what a waste. មើល scenery ឡើង cool វាអត់មកមើលវិញអត់កើតទេ មើលឃើញមកលងឹតទាំងយើងមើលឃើញតែខាងលងឹតតែខាងភ្លឺបាត់ឃើញតែទិញខាងភ្លឺ If some people can glitch here if only បាន but need to use SpaceX Wait, look at the sun so small from here Shouldn't it be bigger Oh, but then I guess it makes sense. And it's white. It's very accurate. The sun is white. Scientifically accurate. Thôi do cua allow ai dừng màu cùi chiêu này nè. Yeah.
Our spaceship.
Cua allow ai mau revisit với Junka.
It's huge. I suppose that the
True
moon is
need
the
to
only
be
place
friend
one
with
could hide
Elon
it.
Musk.
It'll be all right.
Huh?
Grab TP mà đã nâng.
The way you feel in this moment, I went through it too. On Moon Prayer Night.
TP mà mày có đã hay up map mà hồ lại nhà khởi có
But I
TP cả.
struggled to find the courage to step through. Solitude for me once meant living a life in which even I was absent. But that night, solitude meant throwing away the life I had gained after meeting all.
Columbina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing
Which
so.
planet is the traveler came from?
Look, Tevat is right there.
Wait,
All of
how
our
are they
friends are
breathing?
down
I
there,
forgot.
waiting for us.
What the fuck? How are they breathing on the moon? Imagine Elon Musk see this, then give us a free trip to the moon and find Bina.
You're right. Thanks, Columbina.
A trip to the moon is very expensive. Khơi ke glitch នៅ domain រថរេចេញពីកន្លែង fight និងឃើញ Sri Moon គេអត់ show interior spaceship ហ្នឹងហ៎ឃើញតែពីក្រៅនោះចង់ចូលមើលក្នុង
Finished?
Nah, they don't show us anything.
Yeah. Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return, I've decided. Besides, I've always wondered how Teyvat looks from the moon.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just gazing at it. What about you? What do you think of the truth you found? I haven't looked at another person's expression in a long time, but...
Keep this up, and it won't be long before you give Nefer a run for her money.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm much more used to sensing what's going on around me with Kuvaki. I think I'll save my eyes for seeing special moments I really want to remember.
Special moment. Oh my god, this shot is just what? Oh my god. Word can't describe how cool this is. Need to screenshot. Mình bắt tầm UID. Oh no, UID.
I read the spaceship's flight logs. I always assumed that this was my first time in Teyvat. I thought that Lumine and I must have been hibernating in space for centuries on end. But the logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Teyvat once before.
A long time ago.
Flew over? So you didn't...
No. The ship barely came to a stop before flying on again. After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years.
How? The fuel can support the spaceship for thousands of years? What kind of energy source that?
It was only after that that the ship made a forced landing in Nodcry.
Maybe it's powered by Stellaron or something.
When Lumine found me, she came from outside the ship. Could this mean that she left the ship long before I did?
Oh wait, maybe fly over the bóng lột chồng.
During our first pass over Teyvat.
សង្ស័យ Lumine លោតឆាត់យងចុះ
Are you alright?
Yes, I can feel that the truth is coming together. One small piece at a time.
ខ្ញុំជា Ether ខ្ញុំចាប់ដៃ Bina ចូល spaceship and fly together. Bina eyes similar to Shinobu, Demon Slayer.
I remember Lumine telling me that when she first arrived in Conria, she could not recall the past. So this might be something that even she doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you. Your mind must be racing. And this seems like the perfect place to relax and clear
Make
your
some
head.
space for you. There's obviously more space here. Here.
Oh, wait, there's one more thing.
What is it?
Wait here a moment. Hey,
Oh, new outfit.
Columbina.
Bro looks so good. I like this one much better. Kissing time.
Is that a new outfit?
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time. It's a matching pair with Lumine's. She always liked this set more.
Huh. I don't think there's a huge difference.
No, it's a shoot different. He stopped showing his belly.
Really?
Yes, it's still the same you. You're the same
No,
person,
no,
matter what
it's so
clothes you
much
wear.
different. How can you say that?
Only
Traveler, do you consider
Shinobu,
Teyvat your
I
home?
just feel depressing.
home is wherever Lumine is.
Home is where you
But then
place
after
a
all the time
crafting
I've spent
table
here,
next to a furnace,
and
next to a
everything I've been
chest.
through. Yes. I'd say it's my home.
Would you change your answer if Teyvat changed appearance?
She's
I
gone.
mean,
What
if
the
the
f-
truth about Teyvat turned
Bro,
out to be different
Nani,
than what you
spoiler.
thought,
I don't know. But I don't think so. The truth is not what matters most to me about Teyvat.
when I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, you just take. I thought that a home was a transaction. You give me what I want, and I'll do the same for you. But you and your friends taught me what a true home should look like. You never asked for anything, yet you gave so generously to me.
That's because your friendship matters to us. It was worth it.
In the past, I thought that my birth in Nodcry must have been a
Kissing
mistake.
time, please hold you make them kiss.
But after journeying to the distant past where the story began, I realized that it was I who chose not now. I am glad that I made that.
I'm sure your friends are just.
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to. And now, I shall return my Kuvagi to Nodcry again.
Wait, but what about your.
I won't. Not this time. The Frost Moon has now entered the false sky, and I am the Triloon goddess.
The Triloon.
I am only returning to Nodcry the part of me that it needs. I am giving what I can. Oh, and I have something for
They
you
action that not called friend.
For me?
too. Yes. Come closer.
Oh, he got buff. New talent unlock. Draw all elemental attack increase 20%. When nearby party member trigger Night Soul Burst, have receive one plate of Sacred Flame. On one shot attack will improve all plate. Shot attack Inferno will increase Night Soul by like pyro damage. When party increase Traveler receive one plate of Manly Water. Okay. Then throw. Nhìn ăn chó nè. What the hell? Cryo not unlocked yet. Come close. Is that closer? She should said give me your head mantra.
What was that?
I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you. I trust.
My power. It feels like it's grown. I can use the elements more freely now.
Oh, in gameplay មិនសូវ buff មកណា I think, but in story he might get massively buff now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I see you as family, and after everything you've done for me, In fact, no. It's not because I owe you. It's because you're worth it. Here, this flower is...
Okay, I flowered it.
Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Yes. Don't worry. You will never see these flowers lose their color again. I'm finally discovering the joy of giving.
Hey, better late than never. What are you thinking about?
Why don't you take a guess? You get...
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure it's a happy thought.
That's kind of a sneaky answer. I can't say you got it wrong. Down into that. The moon seems so far away. I felt it might always lie beyond my reach. But on the moon, everything feels so close by. The haze that once enshrouded the skies has finally been dispersed. I feel like a traveler on a winter's night, starting a new chapter in my tale by the warmth of a bonfire. I don't have a lot of luggage, but I do have a lot of hope for the
Look
future.
her face, she's waiting. Ether said, I love you.
Well, what?
Next, to start with,
I wanna stay.
I want to stay here just a little long. After that, let's return home.
Job. Oh, finally.
These clothes bring back so many memories.
It can't glide. Talk to Colombina ទៀត This is very close than Farina and Mavika. Yeah. There's no reason for either to have such a relationship with Farina and Mavika. They got wind on the moon. Oh
The
my
journey
god.
goes on. For you.
Right. Good
and for
point.
me.
That's why they can breathe, I guess. Why is there wind on the moon? What did you do,
Like I
Venti?
said, this is not the end. I don't believe there has to be an ending.
Could you tell me a little about Snezhnaya?
Oh, is that your next destination? Most people would probably tell you to pack some warm clothes. But I experience things differently than in fact, it is home to quite a wondrous heat source. I think they call it Kreshnik's torch.
Kreshnik
Every
torch.
city in Snezhnaya is built around one of those. I sensed the energy it gave off as I was passing by on a railway train. It felt grand. And I also recommend the Korolievsky troupe in Snezhnograd. They give
Snezhnograd.
performances quite regularly, and entry was free for harbingers. I liked them a lot.
What do you know about the Tsaritsa? Ice cold.
Ice cold and sharp. Crystal clear in
Admin
some
I
ways,
want to know about
yet
you more.
profoundly unfathomable in others.
Oh, simping.
Like the thick layer of ice on top of a frozen lake. That's just the impression that Tsaritsa gives me. I was never able to glimpse what truly lies beneath that icy exterior. In fact, I don't think the people of Snezhnaya even know what kind of power their god wields. Maybe that's because the Tsaritsa herself has never acknowledged, nor accepted that power.
Tell me more about the Vatui.
There's Regrator, the Rooster, and the Jeff between them. They control a lot of what happens in Snezhnaya, but I can never wrap my head around how exactly power is split between them. I just know they are each responsible for many specific domains. I noticed that the Rooster and Regrator often appear to get along on the surface, while working against each other in secret. And theirs is not a friendly rivalry. But I wasn't particularly interested, so I tended to keep my distance. Once things settle down in Notcry, I'd like to explore the world beyond Snezhnaya. You've told me so many stories about the other places you've been to, and all the friends you've made there.
Maybe Lantern, right? She can go to
I'm
Liyue,
curious to
maybe.
visit those nations and see them for myself. It would also help me learn more about the journey that has made you into the person you are today.
That's all the question I have for you now.
Okay. As you continue on your journey, don't forget to gaze up at the moon once in a while. It is, after all, no longer an illusion. It shall cast down its true moonlight, connecting us in truth.
Moonlight. The moon does not emit light. What do you mean? Bina, come to my house. I have a lot of bread. Wait, need fall damage yet? Let me test. Oh, that's fall damage. Okay. What if I die? This is for science. What if I die? Where will I go to? Thích reset story on Winter. That all over again. Oh, should I do it or not? Better not rest it. You can try. Nah. I'm not risking it. If not, who will?
To Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This preamble is such a pain to write. Probably. I trust that Dern has updated you all on recent events. Hope we didn't worry you too much. The good news is, we managed to come together and put a stop to the Doctor's evil schemes. With that, I think it's safe to say that Notcry is finally out of the woods. As for the Fatui, not counting the Damselet,
I will
aka the
find
Moon
out.
Goddess, who has
I will
left their
do everything
organization.
I ban no maybe nah. Okay, bro, I get it.
We found ourselves allied in this instance with both the Knave and Marionette. As ever, we find ourselves better off for making friends rather than enemies. In a short while. Wait. How am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in a letter that I'm heading home? Well, that would be a huge waste. Okay, I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in waves. I'm sure they'll be able to answer any questions you still
Roast
have.
him too hard.
I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. But if they do,
I think
I'm sure
bro
it'll be
like Bina.
because they're just too
Not sure
exhausted
though.
from the long journey.
I might be wrong, but maybe he like Colombina. ដើម្បីស៊ីធូយើងត្រូវតែចឹងហើយ
I think of Mondstadt daily. Please give everyone my best regards. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this time. Are there any other honors we can give him? P.P.S.
PPS.
Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us, so we need to earn some more goodwill.
Okay.
If there's any serious problems, feel free to stick me in solitary confinement when I get back. I'll do the
Right, I
time
think
for
so.
her. Whew. And that, as they say, is all she wrote. End of an era. And with the moon shining down brighter than ever, I think everyone is going to sleep well tonight.
Sleep well. Hat. What the? What cut up AK? Is that some kind of foreshadowing? build พิธี Before banner Bina, I bought her sticker and brought front of my PC. What's that achievement? Okay. จะធ្វើ event ខ្លះឲ្យ unstream ធ្វើ event ឲ្យយើង build ពិធីឲ្យ unstream maybe Bina ចូលចិត្តពាក្យ sweet បានខ្ញុំ lucky maybe you just get lucky in this thời vậy ឃើញគេបានខាបច្រៀង Radiant on 50-50 after 1-2-50-50 how maybe that's a low chance oh my god Event nó mà bạ đó có cho mơ Flynn nhâm tới I got some upgrade Flynn which upgrade ថា2004 65 42 okay energy 140 wait feather is so good what the ទាំង substat ល្អទាំងអស់ហ្មងហើយចូល crit ច្រើនទៀត45 CV អត់ទេអូប៉ុន្តែ attack សែនអត់ល្អសែនអត់ល្អសោះ goblet ល្អ circlet yeah that's very good ចង់ C2 វិញបាត់ weapon ល្អជាង this one I guess it's good. Overall, the only bad piece is sand. Reroll feather fragment. No. Pro flag feather. Try attack mình Skirk maybe ស្រួលជាង បាញ់ Skirk វាយ៉ាប់ បាក់ដូចគ្នា slightly upward angle, slightly turn to the side. Where's the skirt? Oh, right, this. Oh my god. Okay. This even so hard. Okay, it's done. Let's build PE. Enough far. Nhom reroll 4 time បានចូល5 line ហ្នឹង 6 thôi. Event ហ្នឹងមីចាំឲ្យមីប្រាប់ហ្មង ចាំឲ្យអស់សិន អត់មានសុំឲ្យ 4 star មួយ build 50 bên ba này sao guess we got nothing.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Okay, time to end the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. He done the quest ហើយនៅតែ ASR quest មិនទាន់ហើយនៅពាក់កណ្ដាលហ្នឹង Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me. I can keep up.